Do I have any allies here, or are they all angry? These are factions I haven't met yet, I think. We did not have a great time the last time we tried to fight one of these. Still not having a great time.
You're low on health. Knock 'em out.
I can't hit him while he's doing that. That doesn't seem very fair. Not the tongue, not the tongue, not the tongue.
Flying fists.
Not the little enemies either, dude. Come on. I guess we're fighting these Lotus enemies now.
Pow.
Very high level enemies, level 17. Wow.
Power's up. Kill. Right in the face. Tap power.
A little concerned about that big guy, I won't lie.
Crack-a-doodle. Boggy blow. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope.
No, at one point they talked about how we are free to change our tribe alliance at any time. I don't know exactly how we do that. I'm not super hung up on staying with Myriad though. Not a huge fan of their aesthetic, and Plug is kind of creepy. So I definitely would not mind changing when we get to a point
That's
that
the
we've...
top of a shaftiloo, a gigantic dig hole toxanol cut into the forest to pull things out of the earth. Metal that's scrapped, all shiny and chrome.
Not against changing when we get to the point that we can. That's a lot of oil over there, it looks like.
Health up.
Not a lot.
Flash the slash. Wiped out. That's going to leave a mark. A smart foe would leave now. Now that's a flesh wound. Hack and slash. Hold on to that. You'd think this place would be crawling with worms.
Same vampire perk as our current weapon does, but is much better quality. Legendary gear item. Glad we peeked in here. Thing in here. Brought us right up and close to our waypoint. Gadgets, permanent resource totem. Helpless soul, we haven't seen that yet. That is a very big man behind us. Please move. Come on, please hit. Thank you.
Energy on top. Super effective.
We need to make sure and kill the big armored guy before we get... No, I don't want to fight him. I'm building combos off of him. Let me go. Wasted a whole bunch of energy.
You're in pain. Made it count. Energy overcharge. Who needs a weapon?
Count the big guy. Come on.
Bullets everywhere. A punch crunch.
That's probably the helpless soul that we were just talking about here in the cage. How do I help you?
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
There's a bright day coming!
Oh, so wise. Cool off in the shade. The dark is here for you.
Don't let the dark suck you in!
The only thing that sucks around here is the light.
It's not too late!
I should probably go full in on those light interactions just to get it done so we can get our aura spur up and get the other abilities. That character's so frustrating though.
That made it all worth it. You need to turn the pegs in sync. Really put a spin in it.
You do.
Says you can't all share the way of thinking. Has plenty to do.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Another level up. More help going on.
It's a brand new day.
I'll take the demon goat back now. This thing makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Actually, I will. I'll take the demon goat back now.
It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere.
What is that sound? Surely that's not you.
Let's see.
Anihilluto. Tumma. Seindi.
Juju is just thrilled to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit. Complains that not as many care about style anymore now that the world is hurtling toward its doom. Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so. He knows you have the heart of a hero. He just wants you to look like one too. He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going. Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things. It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life. Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long. Thanks you for darning up the whole holes in the world. It's not a perfect world, but it's the only one that fits. Thinks it's good you're working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles. Claims to have made his favorite, the one the Sifu wears every day. But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him. He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken. But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics. Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad. Says we bury our dead in their best, not their worst. Why should the end of the world be any different?
Anihilluto. Tumma. Seindi.
Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju. He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread. He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin. Says it's good to know such a wonderful patron of fashion.
That's so bright.
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling.
Weren't we supposed to get a pair of scissors from him? Now he sent us on another quest. Very far away. Probably have to complete this to get that one, I would imagine. One of those quest chains.
Grab
we
tight
go.
and don't let go.
I keep on gravitating back to this mount because this is the one that we won in that boss encounter.
Wow!
These enemies are high level. I think we just hit level 15, so...
Slash and dash. That'll hurt. Don't know what that e-waste was. You have a good eye for that stuff.
Still being
The
surprised.
Cersei Grotto. A good place to chill.
I'm still getting surprised by the enemy variety in this game. They're similar on a fundamental level, but the aesthetic really changes from enemy to enemy. We finally got a top rail for a gun.
See the quality in that.
And we're gonna have to make a completely new one to use it now.
Don't see that in the shops.
New hat. Less armor, less add-ons. That's really
The
sad.
best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
The reason we are sticking with our current hat is because it had a couple of add-on slots to it, so we can actually upgrade it further than what you would normally be able to. I like that new beanie, but no upgrade slots for whatever reason. Where are we on the map right now? Yikes! This is taking us a ways out there.
This region is known as the Canuckstonies. You can't find a harder place in the world.
Someone's mad at us, but I'm not seeing it. That is not our goat. That's a wild one. We already have it, because we saved it. That's good to know all the same. Gonna grab this fast travel spot.
You
Probably a
finally
town.
found the village of Bumlidoff.
There's a mount vendor here. I wonder what they have.
Let's see.
Something horrifying? Nope, it's our goat. Okay, because we already have you.
Complains that it's hard living in a world where everything's falling apart. If it wasn't for the work of Pebble, lots of parts of the world would be cut off. No one builds climby racks like him. Figures if you look in hard-to-reach places, he might be there. Thinks Pebble doesn't spend much time in level lands. To find him, you should look for steep places. Maybe he can show you some new paths he built. Thinks you'd be as much a legend as him then. Shopkeeper claims you...
I like checking the clothing vendors because we can't actually make our own gear. I like that one. Level 30 item, but I like it. Backpack, yeah.
Bring on the night.
I didn't talk to him.
The vendor...
Make sure. Pretty sure that's what we have as our transport there. We have a normal Hootie node. This one is it bigger than the one we have? Yeah. I don't think it's bigger. Anything ours is bigger. I don't see a difference to them. Huh.
Uito.
Says a savior wouldn't bother with saving the unsavable.
Blum hero go get it.
Says it used to be you could enjoy a day without worrying about the world end and the bad bugs that come with it.
Bratri, putzao cha.
Someone should clomp stomp the dark-dwelling gnats. They're so awful.
Bula bukawetawa fufu.
The gnats are so awful they make it impossible to get around at night.
Zisen plazim nemra azazi.
Says these can't be slapped dead. Need a slam hammer to be sure.
Toi ne nito.
Points out they're dark-dwelling gnats. Look for them in the dark, smarty.
Amizak ebe.
Once they're gone, you can walk around in the dark parts again.
Sumatahese. Wato.
Till then, better keep to the light than fight.
Sumatahese. Wato.
Says they can't wait to enjoy the night sight again.
Kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah.
In the face. What a blow!
That was short and sweet.
Heroes inspire in a...
Awile. Ya. Piku.
So relieved you finally de-lifed those dark-dwelling gnats. Phew.
Here the grapple points to get up this or around the corner. They're there.
That's an upsy-dups. Good for learning how to haul up.
Red that painted yellow. Okay, go over here. That's a hat.
Keep hold of
Yikes.
that.
We will need that. That heat resistance.
Nice and steady. It's beyond late. It soars like a kite, so it better be one. Latch onto it before it flies. Reel that in. Juju will be pleased to see you manage to get hold of a bobbin, even though it's the unconventional kind.
I don't feel like we're gonna make it very far. There's critters over there.
sa.
Juju is thrilled over the bobbin and the fact that he'll be able to finish the fibre. He believes couture can do that for you, you know. Change the way you feel and also change the way others feel about you. He's prepared something for you while you were away. Do you want it to fit your mood or do you want a change of heart? This really brings out the best in you. That's not fashion, just a positive being with a positive outlook on life on bright display. That's what he wants you to feel when you wear it. He's invested in helping you look your best. Juju is curious to see what you're interested in.
There they are. I only need one, thank you very much. He had space wear. That'll give hypoxia resistance. That's what we want. Give me one of those. Yes. That's so good. Better looking backpack? It's not really, huh? I like how these look, but their armor value is very low. I wonder if there's a way to have them as a cosmetic item. He sells a lot of things. Wow. Alright, let's put that mask on. Yeah. Now we have some hypoxia resistance, and
Might turn a blade or two. Better than a bare head.
I'm very confused at this. That's what he made for us, but why? That's very strong.
That's interesting.
I'm just not sure why we got that.
Let's see.
Should just be able to fast travel right back to Trim. Where was he at? Trim right there? Yeah, it is. Alright, Trim, what
Nice
can you
and
do?
clear out today. Despite the fact the clipper fingers are in safe hands, he's still
come
lacking
on.
something to make his hairsenal complete. Trim's embarrassed. Now he can cut, but he's out of dye. A bad furdo is a shame to you and him both, and you can't have that, can you? He once found some leftover cans of sput dye near the concrete wall paint sites, and they'd do the trick. This time he promises. Just come back with a can of sput dye and he'll give you that fresh coat you deserve. You're so delightful. He should give you some extra fur shine.
Love to see you shine on.
No one likes Perky. Perky's so uncool.
The night may be cool, but you sure ain't.
I am too cool.
If you have to tell people you're cool, you're not.
Trim thinks you're still good looking.
Okay, so this is just a way to change your character. We can still finish it off, though. Might as well. Not flag up. You know what? We'll save that, because we're right by this fort. We need to go back to Suburbia for the vault anyway. Once we get the key, I can do them both while we're there. change my quest. Try more. Do that waypoint. We'll do this because we're right here. We're right close by. I'll make that spearhead into a weapon. We have parts right now. We have some money, so I suppose I could look for some parts that would go really well with it. Checkpoint. This fort might be hard to take over. Kill you. There we go. We get the vampire from our weapon on kill. Has to be with our melee weapon though.
There's a serenity about this spot.
We can help you. Keep an eye out for new mountains in this area.
Urfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. Let's see.
We get the flag at the last outpost we did? Yeah, we got the flag. A little concerned earlier that we didn't.
There's the tyrant who runs this outpost.